Welcome! This video clip is an introduction to the Community Services Business Work Area. It's part of the business initiative for the project to improve team collaboration and communication in each area. To access this business work area, go to the home page on AI and from the top menu bar choose Centre Care, then select Community Services from the drop-down. The business work area is accessible from the useful links located on the right-hand side of the CCS homepage. The business work area is a collaboration site. This collaboration site allows you to share information as well as create content, information lists, create and monitor tasks or activities in a team. Access to the site is restricted and will require approval from each of the site owners, and you can access each owner by hovering over each site or tile. On this page you can see that the sites created are grouped into categories that can grow with our business. For example, in the near future we may have a project site, community of interest site and so on. Depending on your role, whether you are a site owner or administrator, site member or site visitor, your level of access will be different. If you're a site owner, you'll mandate the access and approve content for publishing. They will be the driver of this site. This will typically be your business manager and one nominated administration staff member. The site member will have access to contribute or update some content in the site. And lastly, a site visitor is set up for guests who don't belong to the team but would like to have some access to the content in your site. As you can see, we have started to provide each area with branding. For example, Brisbane North is pink, Brisbane South a latte brown, Logan and Gold Coast is blue, Moreton Bay is purple, North Country and Sunshine Coast is yellow, and South West is tan brown. The corporate sites or any other site created in here will be green with plain white icons, and each icon relates to the site's purpose. Some examples of these might be Stones Corner, the Housing Department, and the Centre Care Contact Centre. So let's have an example here at a glance at Brisbane North. Let's take a look at the content on the home page for each area, and each site should be easy to navigate to your content. The business work area has governance that requires the consistency of site layout is retained throughout the site and the life of the site. On the left side you will see menu items, the CCS homepage, the BWA or the business work area site, and the current site, which is Brisbane North homepage with quick access to libraries in the site. So let's start with the team's calendar. The events created here could be something like the team meetings, social events, what's on in the area, working group events, next site audit dates perhaps, and all of which are not to be confused with the organisational event calendar in AI. Now let's take a look at the resources link. In here are quick links to registers and systems. So take a look at this in your own time, but note that these are just samples only of data. There may not be a lot of content now, but in a couple of weeks your site owners will receive training, and all training will be completed by the end of September. Each site administrator will then conduct training in their own area to share their knowledge on how to use the complaint register, quality improvement registers. So watch this space. New lists of information or registers can be requested through site owners who will evaluate the purpose and the benefits of the proposed list, who will later request to quality, strategy and support team for design and implementation. In the middle of the team homepage there is a map of your area of service. Please use this as a guide as there is no definite boundary defined. So if you click on the map, it will take you to Google Maps. So this map is now available for all of CCS staff through the business work area, and later will be accessible on our AI homepage. The best and easiest way to use this map is to click to enlarge the icon to see a full view. The map will open in a new window, Session tab. The cursor has now changed to a hand icon, so you can move around in here or zoom in or zoom out of the map. Now you can see that the colour of each area is corresponding to each of the CCS areas. As we are in Brisbane North currently, let's zoom in and out of here. Now, if you hover over a green house icon, this represents a Centrecare office where the public can visit and access information about our services or make some sort of inquiries. If you click on it, you can see we've got a photo of our business, the address, contact details, and list of services. The service information will be updated by the quality team once that's received from the services. Now, other locations like day centres, respite centres in each area will be shown in a darker shade of the Brisbane North colour, which is pink in this case. These icons represent where our service delivery happens for clients and our staff. So please have a go in your own time to navigate that map. Now, to exit out of this map screen, you need to close the window tab located at the top. And to return to Brisbane North homepage, click on the Brisbane North homepage on the left-hand side. Now, below the map, there are important links. Here are some useful links that we provided to all areas. Members of each site can suggest to the site administrator to add more links as required. For example, it might be a link to the Department of Health, the Primary Health Networks or PHNs could also be added here. Our leadership and contacts area, each site will show leaders and their contact details, and this is a really good way to introduce leaders to new staff. So we hope that you will enjoy working online using this resource with your teams, and if you have any new ideas or improvement for the Business Work Area platform, please contact us using the CCS Business Systems at bne.centrecare.net.au email address. Thank you for your time.